Hi everyone, I have created a IoT project using ESP32 microcontroller. Please read the objective and get the idea of the project. OLED display task described here with 4 steps. I used ESP32 board, OLED display, servomotor, then Google Firebase. Arduino code for ESP32 microcontroller. So this is Arduino C sketch. Firebase project code to publish the web app. I have used VS Code to deploy the web app. So very important database roles JSON file. This is my real-time database in Google Firebase. I am clicking authentication. So this is identifier for email and this is UID. This is my URL. So this is the database UID with what are the parameters I have. So int float. So fourth step is access the website and toggle button we can click it. So for PyCharm ID I used to edit and deploy the local projects. So I will be opening the website in Chrome using localhost. So I have created login, contact, about pages. So you can click it the login page. So we can see this is the localhost code. So I'm closing. So I'm going to deploy the project. For minutes. Yeah, it's starting the deployment. Yeah, deployment completed. So we can check the host URL. So we can directly open the web app. So we can open the web app with the index page. So this is my website, published website. You can see the index page. So from clicking home also index page. And this is the hosting details. Clicking the hosting and check the published ID. So when I will publish it will display the date and time. I'm going to log in the site. So already login. So I log out the website. Again I will log in. So we have to provide username and password. So this is the ESP32 dashboard page. You can see here ESP32 device status. So it's an offline state. So I'm displaying here which user logged in. So we can copy the email address as well. These are the temperature, humidity, pressure, and all dashboard data. So it's fetching from the real-time database. So we can cross check with the database. Here we able to update our database details here. No need to update it manually. So within the web page we able to update the values. So for example, I'm going to change integer of already 106 is there. So I'm going to change it to 100. Already write to database. So I'm trying to read. So we can see float value and double value will be undefined. So all the details only we updated int data type. We can go back to and check the dashboard page. Still ESP32 is in offline mode. So let's power on the ESP32 microcontroller. Click the serial monitor. We can see the ESP32 boot messages, and it's trying to connect Wi-Fi and displaying the IP address, and it's fetching the real-time database values here as well. I'm displaying the JSON output here. So pretty output and object wise I'm printing. And parallelly write happen to the real-time database, and read also it's fetching from real-time database to ESP32 microcontroller board. So automatically updated these details. Servo status URL not yet updated, so I will update it manually. Keep newly added one. So it's connected to GPU pin of 26 and 33 I have added. I'm refreshing the dashboard. ESP32, yeah, ESP32 device on online now. So in the dashboard we can see the real-time sensor reading here. ESP32 keep updating the readings, and our website keep fetching the detail from real-time database. So we can see previously we saw 11 and now it's updated to 12. So same we can read it from this buttons as well. Now we can click it ESP32 device controller page. Before that we can check the online status of the board. I inspect the Chrome, and in console I'm getting the same outputs here as well. Now we can see ESP32 database status on also. Click to go to that toggle button of the page. So here only we are controlling the device. So this buttons for we are controlling the servo motor. So servo motor 1 is connected with 26 pin number and another servo motor connected with 33, but as of now I have added only one more servo motor. So in future I will be added servo motor 33 pin. I will parallelly open the Arduino C editor. So if I'm clicking the buttons, it's automatically updating the C monitor as well. So real-time database also updating the URLs here. So parallelly reading the values and writing the data to real-time database. So it's doing the parallelism. So we done that fourth step. So toggle button test. This is a conclusion. So we can access our ESP32 board from anywhere using any internet provider. You go back to ESP32 dashboard page. Let's wait for the device status updates. Yeah, now updated the ESP32 status. I'm going to log with the page. So this is from the index HTML, right? So I'm going to test one of my page ESP32 directly without logging. So it won't allow the login, direct login. So we should log in using the login button. So valid user only can access the website. But contact and about page we can access without login. So I added the scroll down and scroll up with booter enable disable in my website. So this is my logo and I'm displaying the current system of the date and time. Explains in the end. This is my design of the project. So sensor 1, sensor 2 is there. So this one direction and connected to controller real-time database and deploy the web, and device will be our mobile or laptop. So this is the one process. So how we are accessing after deployment, we can access the device to deployment web page and real-time database fetching from the controller. So controller will control the servo motor. So we can turn off from the device 1 to servo motor. And as well parallelly sensor 1 and 2 value update to controller. Controller will have to real-time database and the real-time database to send to the deployed website. Start the demo. So already I'm logged in. I'm waiting for the ESP32 board status. Yeah, now it's on the on state. So I'm going to control the toggle button automatically go back to the online state because real-time database already updated the on state in the URL. So there is no here default state in the toggle button. So it's based on the real-time database URL. It's automatically go to the relevant status. Let me open Arduino ID and parallelly opening the Chrome browser. So I'm trying to access the buttons. You can see the clicking it's happened and Servomotor is running. Thanks for watching. Demo is done.